so much.
here.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming to see us.
We're honored. We're honored. So we've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Very,
So
very well.
thank you.
Madam President, great to see you again. Third time in a year, I think, for both of us.
I will consider you as an old friend.
Okay, thank you, thank you. You are an old friend of the United States. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
柯洁明代理处长，
John Molinar, Michigan.
穆里纳众议员，
Madam President, great to see you again.
默认众议员，
Good to see you back.
Thank you, guys. That's Steve Johnson, South Dakota. Thank you.
Please be seated. So you just arrived.
Just arrived at 5:30 a.m.
No jet lag?
this morning.
No jet lag at
We'll
all?
find out.
Right now, yeah. This afternoon it could get difficult.
We
But
look
we'll see.
ahead.
So far so good.
我们美国联邦众议院美国与中国共产党战略竞争特别委员会盖拉格主席、克利须莫纳提首席议员、穆里纳众议员、强森众议员、莫顿众议员，各位贵宾、各位同仁，大家好。
The Honorable Mike Gallagher, Chairman of the United States House Select Committee on the Strategic Competition between the United States and the Chinese Communist Party, the Honorable Raja Krishnamurthy, Ranking Member of the Select Committee on the CCP, Honorable Representatives Molinar, Johnson, and Moulton, esteemed guests, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
今天跟各位一起见面的有我们总统府的林佳龙秘书长、国安会的辜立雄秘书长，跟我们外交部赵协部长。
Today, also with us here today, we have the Secretary General to the President, Ling Jialong, Secretary General of the National Security Council, Wellington Gu, and Minister of Foreign Affairs, Joseph Wu.
首先，我要诚挚欢迎美国众议院中国特别委员会首度组团访问台湾。
I extend a warm welcome to the first group to visit Taiwan from the U.S. House Select Committee on the Strategic Competition between the United States and the Chinese Communist Party.
各位都是长期关心台湾的好朋友。去年4月，我出访过境美国，盖拉格主席、克里希莫提首席议员，还有穆里纳众议员、莫顿众议员都一起参加了在雷根图书馆的会谈。我也要欢迎强森众议员首次来到台湾访问。
Our guests here today are all long-standing friends of Taiwan. Last April, while transiting through the United States, I met Chairman Gallagher, Ranking Member Krishnamurthy, Representative Molinar, and Representative Moulton at an event held at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library. I also welcome Representative Johnson on his first visit to Taiwan.
上个月，台湾顺利完成正副总统及立法委员选举，盖拉格主席及克里希那莫提首席议员在第一时间发表祝贺声明。
Last month, Taiwan successfully completed its presidential and legislative elections. Chairman Gallagher and Ranking Member Krishnamurthy released a congratulatory statement immediately afterwards.
今天更率领跨党派议员来到台湾，以实际行动表达美国对台湾民主的坚定支持，也凸显台美之间紧密的伙伴关系。
Today, you are leading a bipartisan congressional delegation to Taiwan, demonstrating staunch U.S. support for Taiwan's democracy through concrete action. Your visit further highlights the close partnership between Taiwan and the United States.
今年是台湾关系法立法的45周年，这项立法促进并且深化了台美的情谊。那么，中国特别委员会更在去年提出支持台湾10项政策建议的报告，展现对台湾安全的重视。
This year marks the 45th anniversary of the Taiwan Relations Act. This important item of legislation has facilitated and deepened our friendship over the years. Furthermore, last year, the Select Committee on the CCP published 10 for Taiwan, a report of policy recommendations showing the importance it attaches to Taiwan's security.
我要感谢美国政府及国会持续透过国防授权法等方式，协助台湾强化自我防卫的能力，捍卫民主自由，守护区域的和平。
I would like to thank the U.S. administration and Congress for continuing to assist Taiwan in strengthening its self-defense capabilities through the National Defense Authorization Act and other channels. Together, we are safeguarding freedom and democracy and maintaining regional peace.
另外，我们也期待在中国特别委员会去年发布的经济报告中所提及的台美双重课税的议题能够早日立法完成，那么为台美双边的企业投资创造更多的利基，打造互利共荣的经贸交流的环境。
We also look forward to legislation on the Taiwan-U.S. double taxation issue, which was mentioned in the economic report released by the Select Committee last year, being completed as soon as possible. This will create more profitable niches for businesses in both Taiwan and the United States and build a mutually beneficial trade and economic environment.
现在的台湾是全球民主和平重要的关键的角色，那么我们会持续的提升和各国的伙伴关系，积极的走向世界。
The Taiwan of today plays a crucial role in upholding global peace and democracy. We will continue to advance our international partnerships and engage with the world.
新的一年，我们希望台美之间在各项议题都有更密切的交流，也和更多理念相近的国家共同强化全球民主供应链的韧性，创造全球的繁荣发展。
In 2024, we hope to see even more Taiwan-U.S. exchanges in a range of domains. We will work together with even more like-minded countries to strengthen the resiliency of global democratic supply chains and contribute to development and prosperity around the world.
再一次欢迎各位到台湾来访问，祝福本次的行程圆满顺利，谢谢。
Once again, welcome to Taiwan. I wish you all a fruitful and successful visit. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you to President Tsai for your hospitality, for your leadership, and your friendship, and most importantly, for reading the reports that we spend so much time working on together. I wish that our colleagues in the United States Congress would read our reports as much as you have.
首先，非常谢谢蔡总统非常温暖的欢迎，也谢谢您的领导力，还有您一直以来的友谊。那最重要的是，非常感谢总统花时间来阅读我们所努力所产出的这些报告。我很希望我们在国会的同事也可以阅读这些报告。
You mentioned the visit you made to the Reagan Library, and that was really the first big event that we did together as a newly created select committee. It was a very big deal for our work. It was a big deal for then Speaker McCarthy and the United States Congress, and it was incredible to see you there. Your words were very powerful, and that really set the tone for everything that we've done on the committee since. It was a remarkable visit.
那您有提到去年4月到雷根图书馆的那一次访问，那是我们特别委员会第一次跟台湾一起举行的大型的活动，那对我们来说实在是非常的重要，对我们的委员会，对于当时的麦卡锡议长还有美国国会都是一个非常重要、很有意义的活动。那很高兴在那时候在加州也看到您本人，您的一席话也带给我们许多启发，也是很真实的传达了我们委员会所想要做的一些任务、一些事情。
And I don't know if you noticed at the time, but I actually had gotten very sick en route to California, and so I was nervous that I was going to pass out on the stage and ruin the pomp and circumstance of the event. But I did my best to keep it together. I hope you appreciate that. Today we've come as Democrats and Republicans to show our bipartisan support for this partnership, which, thanks to your leadership, I think is stronger and more rock solid than ever.
那不知道总统您当时有没有注意到，就是我到加州的路途中其实是生了重病，我感冒，所以我当时非常紧张，会毁了这个我们努力筹备的活动。但是我非常努力的，当时还是拿出最好的表现，那活动也非常的成功。那今天我们是一个跨党派的访问团，我们有民主党跟共和党的成员，我们是要展现我们美国对台湾跨党派的支持。那也感谢您一直以来的领导力，台美关系在现在是越来越强健，而且坚若磐石。
And I was thinking in the flight over how rare it is, at least in our system, for a party to win the presidency really for 3 terms in a row. The last time it actually happened, to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, in America was with President Reagan and then President Bush after him. And I think this unprecedented occurrence here in Taiwan is a testament to your leadership, your vision, and the strength you demonstrated for the past 8 years.
那在搭飞机来台湾的过程当中，我就在思考，就是这个执政政府可以连任，其实是非常难得的。那上一次美国发生这件事情，如果我没记错的话，应该是雷根总统，还有后来的布希总统。那在台湾这是前所未见的，这也印证着人民对蔡总统您的领导力、您的远见都是有目共睹的。
We adopted on the committee, as a result of our trip to the Reagan Library, something as our motto, something President Reagan said when he delivered his famous speech in front of the Brandenburg Gate. Everybody remembers when he said, "Tear down this wall," but he also said that freedom is the victor, that freedom will prevail provided there are people that are willing to defend and advance it. And in light of that, I just want to say thank you, Madam President, for not only being an incredible leader here in Taiwan, but really distinguishing yourself as a leader within the free world. And today, freedom is under attack from authoritarian aggression, and we need to be more vigilant than ever if we want to pass on this gift of freedom we've been given to the next generation.
那我们委员会在当时这个雷根图书馆的那一场活动当中，我们也想起了之前雷根总统的一席话。那当时他就说，这个自由终将胜利，但是前提是需要有人站出来捍卫我们所珍惜的自由。所以为此，我要非常感谢蔡总统您展现的领导力，不只是在台湾，还有在整个自由世界。现在全球的自由正遭受攻击，遭受威权体制的这个相关的攻击，所以我们必须要随时保持警戒，我们才可以把这个我们所珍惜的自由传给下一代的年轻人。
And finally, since I know you're going to leave office soon and I'm not running for re-election, if you want to try your hand at American politics, the people of Northeast Wisconsin would welcome you throwing your hat into our race, but you may be overqualified. Yeah, exactly.
As a Democrat.
That's right, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, with that, let me recognize the ranking member, Mr. Krishnamurthy.
那我知道蔡总统您即将卸任了，但是如果你有兴趣的
Thank you
话，
so
我们
much.
威斯康星州很欢迎这个总统来到美国的政治界去一试身手，我们都非常欢迎您。虽然您可能这个资格条件比我们所需要的还要更高哦。那接下来我就要邀请我们的克利须纳莫提首席议员来发表致辞。
Good morning. Thank you so much, President Tsai, for greeting us. Thank you, Chairman Gallagher, for convening this bipartisan delegation to Taiwan. This is our first visit, and certainly on a bipartisan basis, and that shows you the strength of our partnership. It's bipartisan, and it's a commitment to an ongoing relationship with Taiwan, which makes it one of our closest friends.
那大家早安，非常谢谢蔡总统刚才的欢迎，也谢谢我们的主席这一次率领这个代表团来到台湾。这是我们美国与中国共产党战略竞争特别委员会第一次组团来访问台湾，我们是一个跨党派的访团。那这也证实了我们台美之间的伙伴关系如此的强健。那这也是我们台美关系一直以来永续的下去的关键。
Now, Chairman Gallagher and I took a direct flight from Chicago to Taiwan today. There's a direct flight every single day from Chicago to Taipei, which also shows you the strength of the relationship, but it's one of the longest flights that fly from Chicago to anywhere in the world. But as someone on my staff pointed out, sometimes you need to take the longest flights to visit some of your closest friends. And so that's why it was so important for Mike and I to jump on that plane and to be here first thing this morning at 5:30 a.m.
那我跟盖拉格主席，我们是从芝加哥直飞到台湾的。芝加哥每天都有飞到台北的航班，所以这也可以展现台美关系如此的紧密。但是呢，这个航班也是时间最长的一个航班，就是芝加哥到世界上任何地方最长的一个航班。但是我的幕僚就指出了，有时候你必须要去旅途很长的时间，才可以见到你最亲近的朋友。所以这也是为什么我跟盖拉格主席决定要这个踏上这个非常长远的旅程。然后我们今天早上是5点半就来到了台湾。
There are two aspects of this relationship that I just want to point out. that we are especially proud of. One is the way in which you've conducted your democracy. It's one of the most robust, most vibrant, one of the most exciting democracies in the world. And this year, when half of the world's population will be going to the polls to vote, you provided a role model for how elections should be conducted. And for that, we salute you on this peaceful transfer of power, and you are an exemplar of democracy.
那台美关系有2个重要的面向是我们感到非常自豪的。那第一个就是台湾的民主，台湾的民主真的非常的强健，而且生机蓬勃，在全世界都是一个模范。尤其今年有世界上1半的人口都会到这个投票所来进行投票。那台湾就扮演了一个世界的这个示范哦，就是让大家看到成功的这个选举应该如何的举行。所以为此，我要向台湾致敬恭喜台湾这次完成了非常和平的选举，也是让全球都是有学习的标的。
You're also, the second point I want to make is about your economy. Your economy is one of the largest in the world. You are one of our top 10 trading partners of the United States, and indeed, you are Illinois' number 2 importer of corn and number 3 importer of soybeans. Dusty?
Yes.
Dusty and I
we
have
eat a lot, you know.
Yes, you eat a lot of soybeans, I know. And so keep doing that, and we'll be very happy. But what I want to say is, finally, in this year of the dragon, which symbolizes energy, ambition, and bravery, President Tsai, you are the symbol of the year of the dragon. And I think that you and Taiwan, for the whole world, hold out hope that freedom will prevail. And we are proud to be your partners in that enterprise. Thank you.
那第2点我想要提到的是台湾的经济，台湾是世界上最大的经济体之一，而且也是美国前10大的贸易伙伴。那台湾更是这个伊利诺州出口的玉米第2个这个进口最多的这个地方，而且还有这个大豆也是第3大的出口地。那强生议员跟我都非常感谢这一点，也希望台湾可以继续的与我们有如此强健的贸易关系。那我们都知道今年是龙年，龙年象征着能量还有勇气。那我觉得蔡总统您也可以说是龙年的象征。蔡总统跟台湾都是一个世界的希望，所以我们希望这个自由终将胜利，我们也对此感到非常的自豪。谢谢。
谢谢2位众议员。